Hey there, true believers. Rain Kisaragi with more Let's Play Harvest Moon Back to Nature. Last time, our dog loves us. Also, we need to give our wife this egg. Cool. Alright, so, last time we did some fishing. We went up to Mother's Hill for fishing, and it seemed to work a little bit better. Dare I hesitantly say. We will need to clean all this up, but we have time to do that. It's easy enough. Yeah, see? Easy enough. So, we gotta start getting ready for spring. Mentally, emotionally, and physically, we gotta start getting ready. That said, I'm still probably going to go fish today, but I'm gonna finish my chores first, you see. We're gonna plan for that. Oh, corn. Gentlemen, I give you corn. Remember those sketches on Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Is that just me who remembers that show? Dr. Weird's Laboratory? Funny stuff. Anyway, yeah, we got, this is the last day of winter, and we're gonna start up spring. And you know what spring means? No more fishing. We have other stuff to do. We don't have time for such dalliances. We have farming and crops to handle. That said, I'm probably gonna at least try to do some fishing the first day or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out. I should go to the mill before I there we go. Alright, come on, Deku. I should fence in my pasture too. Not that I use it for like a pasture at all, but I should probably fence it in just to make it look a little better. Perfect. But Rain, weren't you gonna keep your animals outside this last year? Oh, absolutely not. We are not doing that. That's what we in the business call a bad idea. And wife got her egg this morning because we couldn't get it to her last night. So I don't need to save the egg for her. Sorry. So we can not worry about that. Which is pretty cool. And once we're done with the barn, we can go and do our final fishing day. And then probably go to the Mother's Hill Summit for New Year's. Because, you know, I mean, we'll be in the neighborhood. No reason, you know, no reason not to. And I might have some fish on me. Who knows? Yeah, last time we did successfully hit 141 fish though. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think this goal was fairly achievable now. I don't know if it will be or not, but I do want to, I guess I want to, I gotta think about how I want to do this, because we're going to have, I may have to keep a log of how many fish we sell from here on. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Because I want to dump a lot of our fish into the pond, like now. Like now as in like spring 1. Yeah. And then we'll worry about other oh, sheep are done today too. That's cool. Yeah, they're done, because sheep can just kind of grow and finish growing, apparently. So we'll take care of our sheep today as well. So if you're watching this and real time. I have not gotten Armored Core, played Baldur's Gate, or gotten my card sleeves, to give you an idea of how time is working in this Let's Play. It's the same day as the last video. I typically do 2 at a time anymore because fishing is so incredibly boring. I just have to go and do literally anything else. I'm not bored of this game. This game is still fun. Fishing is bad. Okay. Thought I targeted the sheep. Friggin' excuse you? Dickhead. Actually, I will choke slam you. Like proper, like Undertaker, Mankind off the, like through the Hell in a Cell. That's not too niche of a wrestling reference. That's a pretty mainstream moment, I think, right? As far as my references to wrestling go, it's pretty everybody knows that one. Thanks. Glad you caught the right sheep. That means a lot to me. Alright, then it's what it's, I think, are you the last one? No. No, you are not. Alright. Oh. Almost just walked past me at that point. I could have just... Anyway. There you are. I was gonna say, where even is my last sheep? Over here. Found him. Alright. Alright, so I think that's all of our chores done. Now we can go fishing. Which I'm very excited, please. Which I'm very excited about. Don't let my... Okay. I know how much fodder I have. I'm very excited about it. Don't let my tone tell you otherwise. I'm very excited about fishing. It's my favorite part of this game. So I've been doing it for the last 15 videos. That's why. I'm actually lying to it. I chokes on myself at this point. Like I'm wrestling that doll from DDT. I can talk about that for a brief second. So there's a wrestling blow-up doll. Well, there's several of them actually. It's a whole thing. In the Japanese promotion DDT, and I love the idea of it for one very simple reason. Not because it's like silly, stupid wrestling. It's like because you hear the compliment to wrestlers. They can't have a bad match. Like I could get in the ring with that guy and it would be a 5-star match because he's just that good. Well, prove it. Prove it. Prove that you're that good. Wrestle an actual blow-up doll that can't interact with you in any capacity. You carry the entire match. Go ahead. Show us how good your match is. So I love it for that point. And the fact that you can actually get entertaining matches with like Kota Ibushi, with Kenny Omega, with all those, like, they had time in Japan wrestlers having fun matches that are actually not that bad against the blow-up doll. It's hilarious. I know some wrestling fans will poo-poo this idea. Right, it's childish. Yes. Yes, it is. Like I told you in the beginning of this. You're that good? Okay, show me. Also, if there's fish here, show me. Jesus Christ. I want to get like 5 fish today. If I can manage that. Optimally, if I can hit 150 fish before the end of this video, I'll be pretty happy. Okay, there's 1. We're like halfway there. Halfway to 9. We're not going to get 9 fish today. Yep, absolutely not going to get 9 fish now. That's fine. But yeah, I think it's fun. I can understand how some people will be like, oh, it ruins wrestling. It doesn't, though. You had a zombie biker guy who could summon lightning, and whose brother he burned alive, but not really. You gotta embrace the silliness of wrestling. You can't take it too seriously. Especially guys now, there are just comedy wrestlers, and I love that they just go out and have fun, funny, entertaining matches. I love that. Oh, who's a good comedy wrestler nowadays? Orange Cassidy, freshly squeezed, if you know who that is. If you don't, then well, he was Fire Ant in Chikara. Sorry to ruin that for you. I used to love Chikara. Then a lot of things happened, and I kind of couldn't anymore. A lot of things came out, and I just couldn't like Chikara anymore. But yeah, it was good. It was good back in the day. Yeah, if you don't know Orange Cassidy, his whole gimmick is that he doesn't want to be a wrestler, and he doesn't care. Like, he wrestles with his aviator shades on. He puts his hands in his pockets the whole time. He's very much like, yeah, whatever, minimal effort. But he's actually a really good wrestler. So it's just fun. He does not care. But then when he does care and he tries, in quotes, then he shows off that he actually is very, very good. But it's more fun when he's just like hands in pockets, do a no-handed handspring from his back to his feet. You know, just fun stuff like that. And I've been missing all of these because I've been talking about wrestling, and I am so sorry to everybody who doesn't give a shit about wrestling. Yeah. Oh, we have 2 fish today. Sorry, we have 2 fish. I'd like more than this, please. I'd also like to, stop being bad. That might help my situation a little bit. But we're gonna get there eventually. My thumb is like actually locking up a little bit, holding down this button. I'm in the same pose for so long. Okay, 3. Okay, well, 3. Halfway to our goal. If we can get 5 today, that'll be good. But rain, yeah, we're not even throwing these fish in the pond. I'm not even going to waste time with that. We're only going to throw a large fish in the pond. Okay, that's a boot. It's that old boot. My girlfriend does not say a boot, by the way. She does say a, though, and it's very cute when she says it. I'm looking forward to recording with her. It's going to be super fun. I will warn now, the language probably will be more than you're used to out of me, from both of us, because as I've said before, I swear like a sailor in real life, and I try to keep my F-bombs in check when I'm recording. Now, if Steven uploads a part before a video where I say an F-bomb, that's, something else, but I generally don't. I don't use that curse word on recording when the little light is red. Or when the little red dot on my OBS is there. I don't say that. Is that 5? That is 5. I don't know how we're gonna do New Year's. We may want to run to the farm real fast. Because I can't eat this boot much as I want to. And throwing it on the ground would be littering, so we probably should head back to the farm. At least throw this, and then start up. Then go get the event activated, and go do New Year's. Then I'll throw the rest of it tomorrow. But ciao. All right, cool. I'm sad we didn't get more fish, but we did end up getting 5, so... I guess. Pollen tomorrow? What do you mean pollen tomorrow? It's gonna rain from now until tomorrow night. What do you mean? I love the Windows weather widget. It's pretty great in how unhelpful it is. I love the days where it's like, oh, it's a 98% chance to rain. And then it's like, haha, no it's not. Did I miss this, or is it later? Hold on, let's find out. I think it might be later, actually. Just keep the clock going. BtN New Year's. New Year's Festival. Oh, that's not. Okay. Between 12. Okay, so we have time then. Okay, we got a little bit. Probably could have thrown more fish on the ground, or more boots on the ground, I suppose. That's all right though. We can hang out for another little bit while I refresh the Kingdom Death store. That's the benefit of having 2 computers, baby. So let's see. We ended up this year being a go-getter, to no one's surprise. That's the only rating I'm capable of getting as go-getter, and it makes me sad. Well, we'll see what we end up looking like next year, though. Without spending a dime. That's my goal, at least. Can't wait for everything to go wrong, and I have to spend like tens of thousands and just ruin everything. All right, and festival. Hey, everybody. Fair enough. Hey, Dad. They don't, though. You should try fishing if your year passes quickly. They're not going outside. Well, my chickens are, but... No regrets. Not even one. Same. This is just every day after you turn 30. All right, let's watch the new year roll in. Molotov. Alright, cool. It's now spring. Officially. It's spring and it's 69 degrees outside. Nice. And anyway. Maybe this year will be a good year for the village. I don't know if I share the sentiment, but we got a lot to try and get done today. Well, and still freaking out as the end do. All right, so now that it's this again, let's get ourselves all set up then. So I'm gonna grab those fish and bring them outside. We will. I guess I don't really even need this, do I? Not really. I could go to this festival. I still might. I don't know. Maybe we will. I don't know. But what I really got to do is get the farm under control, because we got a lot that needs to happen, and I don't have time to do fishing today. We're officially in the time of no time for fishing. So let's see. Let's see if we get like 70 fish. We're gonna grab all of our large fish because they're the large ones, and they will produce small fish faster. Well, they will produce fish faster because they'll create small fish. There we go. What is... there. Well, that counted. Cool. There are 50 fish in this pond. Well, there will be 50 fish in this pond. Very small pond for all those fish, though. I feel like we're entering, you know, some dubious territory, but that's fine. There's no ethics committee to watch me on this. I'm just gonna cram 70 fish into this pond. It'd be great. Now, which one is the straws? There's the straws. Just grab those. Oh yeah, I will need that many, won't I? Yeah, we did the math on this. That's right. Alright. There we go. Okay, we'll just grab 9 more. Yeah, I think we should hit 70 in the pond, and then let them grow with fish feed. That's probably the better way to do it. And this worked. Okay, 51. Perfect. Okay. Bird just steals the fish out of my hand. And end up killing 2 rocks with 1 bird at this point, if that did happen. Alright. So that's, what, 59, I think? Right? 59. So if we do 2 more passes of this, that should be acceptable. And then we can see, how, there we go. Then we'll see how fast they reproduce when there's that many. Because it still should be 15 days, but if it's 15 days for all of them to generate new fish, then that's going to be quite a bit of growth, and this should be 60. Cool. Alright. Oh, should we end on the funny number? Is that the better way to do this? End on the funny number? So for oh, that's all the fish I had? No, I guess so. Alright, well, here you go, guys. Eat up. Eat up with your 1 serving of fish food. Yeah, let's go ahead and end on the funny number. Because it's the funny number. Tee-hee. I'm a giant child. I apologize for nothing. Alright. So what we're doing now is, if this hasn't been made clear, which it probably hasn't, I like to say the same things over and over and over, but not actually, like, articulate a point. We're throwing all of our fish in the pond now because when they're in there and you feed them, they produce small fish. After, I think it's 15 days is what people have been saying. I don't know if that's true. The exact, like, day count is correct, but close enough. Then we'll be able to get more fish that way instead of having to catch fish. We used it primarily in last year to get the 50 fish we needed to be able to start doing anything with this new rod and all that. So I have faith if we do it again, but do a more like concerted effort like this, we can probably have a much easier time of things. And I might off-screen just try to keep throwing fish in the pond to see if there is a cap or not, because there probably is, but I don't know that for a fact. And really, we probably should just keep our chickens inside, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll keep them inside this year. That's fine. It'll be easier in the grand scheme, because we won't have to deal with the dog, we won't have to deal with hunting the eggs outside. We'll just be able to do our shit. And it'll be significantly easier if we just do it this way. So, we'll just do it this way. That's fine. But Rain, your animals should... No, not this year. This last year, everyone stays inside. It's 2020, and there's COVID. You have to stay inside. This is social distancing, because the cows might have it, but the chickens don't, or vice versa. But aren't you transporting it between... No, shut up. Don't bring logic into this stupid reasoning for why I'm being lazy. How dare you. I'll be very upset at you. Nothing more than that, but I'll be very upset at you. Alright, we'll cook this egg for the wife. I wonder if we fish in that, what'll happen. I don't know. No, we'll have to keep an eye on our fish. That's the only thing I can think of, really, for it. Also, where is Deku? Oh, we're gonna turn this into grass also at some point. There you are. Cool. Perfect. Alright, then we'll take care of our barn animals. And then we'll, do the field. Do the field and the greenhouse. God, all my cows are up here. Except for that sheep. That sheep's in the wrong neighborhood. Or maybe it's in the right neighborhood. I don't know. Okay, that was the correct cow that got targeted. Okay. I'm always surprised when that happens, when in those big piles like that. This pile of beef. Beef pile. That's the last one? It must be. Oh, because of the... Okay, well, Earth doesn't get an egg today. Sorry, wife. It happens. When your husband's an idiot, it happens. I know you're watching this, girlfriend, because you've started making sure that I know you watch my videos. I said offhanded in one video that I don't think she watches my videos and that I'm okay with that. Because I understand. And then she's made it a point every day to be like, oh, me and my cat are watching your video. Because he does. Her cat Milo actually will watch television. He's the strangest animal in the world. I love him. He will, like, actually watch television. He watches my Stardew Let's Plays. It's so funny. Well, he just looks at the screen and like, no, he's like watching and like actively like watching television. It's very, very silly. But, so I know that you're both watching this, and I appreciate you. Even you, Milo. Butthead. Anyway. This is the Rain talks to his girlfriend's cat part of the Let's Play. It's a new feature. Usually it's Rain talks to his cat. Now it's talking to a different cat. Rain just talks to cats. Should be a series. in and of itself. It shouldn't. Alright, let's go ahead and get our field set up. It's already mostly set up, to be fully honest here. We will need to clean it up a little bit, though. Just bits and pieces. Hey, Jeff, could you move for a sec? Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Alright, well, that was my fault. Have to fix it. And remember, this year we're not spending any money. I don't care what happens. We're not doing it. No money. But why aren't we fishing, Rain? Well, the day is halfway over and we haven't finished all of our chores yet. This is just the first day, though. This isn't indicative of the entire rest of the year. Well, not technically, but I want to do it this way. This is all correct now, I believe. Yes. Okay. Cool. Straubs. Oh, and another stipulation to the we don't spend money. We're also only using the unwalkable crops. Because, just sort of because, I suppose. It's the only reasoning I need to give you. Cool. Alright, well, let's, start watering, I suppose. I am gonna run out of water doing this, but it's fine. This might also be the reason why we keep our animals inside, because just I have so much other things I'm going to be trying to accomplish. The frozen time might help me a little bit. But Rain, why not Mega Field? Because strawberries. Don't worry, we'll do Mega Field every other season, basically, but not this one. What is it for summer? I don't remember. Is it oh, it's pumpkin, that's right. Yeah, it's pumpkin and then it's spinach. Or broccoli as I will forever call it. Though it is not brock normally. I don't know. It looks like broccoli, right? If you saw the world the way I did, it would just be broccoli to you. This is a non sequitur, but that's a great line from whatever Silent Hill game that's from. 3, I want to say. I've watched playthroughs. I've never played any of them, but I've watched playthroughs because horror games are fascinating, but I don't like horror. I think they're fascinating. It's a fascinating genre. That's a wonderful line in that game. I'm pretty sure it's Silent Hill 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the line is strange. They look like monsters to you, and it's very much like, wait, what? Huh? What do you mean? They look like monsters to me. They are what? And it's very, concerning, like immediately, because you've been killing monsters the whole game. Hey, Alien Doctor. Hooray. Sabara. May says Happy New Year. So does Barley. Very cool. A-Cab. And also Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Cool. See, we have some friends. Not that many, but we have some friends. I'm here to help with the child. Ass. Anyway. So sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm a giant child. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh yeah, I don't need to save anymore when we go to sleep. That's gonna be like the top tier thing for me. It's not having to save every single day. Oh, it's the funny number though. Alright. Okay, she's still freaking out. That's fine. And sunny again. Cool. When's the next festival? The 8th? Oh, the Goddess Festival. Very cool. Alright, so I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you next time, where we'll go on through spring. Our third and final spring. That's pretty cool. And the don't spend money, only make money, get 200 fish challenge is still in effect. Between videos, I might try to see what happens if we load more than 100 fish in the pond. Because if that's the case, I'll throw all the fish we have in there, and that'll be just what we do, and we count it based off of that. But I don't know, we'll see. If it caps at 99 like it probably does, then we won't do that. It's really just that easy. But I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you next time. Till then, okay?